Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a singles new love reading for my dearest Scorpios. Scorpios, if these messages resonate with you, I'm going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And let's go ahead and see who is coming towards you in love. Now, my intentions are that this is somebody brand new. All right, but let's go ahead and see what messages come through for you. Clear messages and guidance, please, for my Scorpios. Who is this person coming towards them? Your next romantic partner. Ooh, okay. And also, I am not reading reversals in these readings. Okay, so this is somebody who's very independent. They may have been in the system when they were kids. They could have, no matter how old they are, their parents may have passed on. This person is somebody who's probably had a tough time in life and in childhood. Ooh, but they are going to be very passionate about you, Scorpio. They're also going to be very highly devoted to you. And they're going to be a fantastic lover. You are going to connect on that level. And ooh, this is also somebody who's quite balanced. So I always get strong Libra energy off of these cards. They have a gift for negotiating fairness and strategy in personal and professional life. They respect both sides of an argument. So you're going to really like that this person really values peace and harmony in relationships. Wow. Scorpios. And we get mentor. So it is possible this is somebody that is higher up than you at work. I feel a lot of people look up to this person. This is somebody who maybe, for some of you, this may have been a teacher of yours. Again, not anything creepy and weird, like, everybody's above the age limit here. But I'm also getting that, regardless, this person, I think a lot of people look up to this person for their wisdom, for their guidance. They may actually work in teaching or counseling. They might also work with underprivileged children. I'm seeing here that this is somebody that does... their work is something that means quite a lot to them, is what I'm getting. All right, let's see what else we can get for my dear Scorpios about this person. So also, I am getting that you two may, Scorpio energy is known for being one of the most sexual signs in the zodiac. And having a Scorpio lover is something that, is a blessing for many of us, right? But be careful. You guys might have a tendency, or you might get lost in each other. Like, I'm seeing two people that are going to just like come together and, be low-key obsessed with each other when you first meet. So just make sure you find that balance, that you don't rush into things, because there's magnetic chemistry here for sure. Okay, let's see what else we need to know about this person. What else do we need to know about Scorpio's person? All right, so your person... Ooh, now that's a sign. My amethyst fell on the floor. Okay, so some of you, amethyst may be important. And again, it's interesting because amethyst is a strong stone of healing. And this card wanted to come in the reverse. For some of you, this person has done a lot of healing work. Just be forewarned, this is somebody who has had a very sort of tough past, or they've been through something pretty serious. I am getting for some of you, they could have, maybe they were a refugee at one point in time, or their parents were. There's something here that has been quite destructive for them in their past, and it may have been they lost their parents, very close to one another when they were kids, or there's something here about healing. And with that amethyst falling on the floor, that was kind of a crazy energy because I don't think it was even near the table where it could have fallen off. But anyway, so this person has definitely done a lot of healing. Get to know this person. They've been through a lot, but that's also where their wisdom and authority comes from. How they're viewing you as the Ace of Cups. Wow, Scorpio. The Ace of Cups and the Lover. Like, can we just stop the reading right here? Just, this person's coming in. They have a little bit of maybe a darkness there in their past from what they've been through, but they see abundance and love. And we see these two bunnies, he's looking up at her. So definitely soulmates with those two birds there as well. Again, can't get away from this beautiful color, this amethyst, this purple color. So maybe they love the color purple. Maybe you do, but again, that to me would be, you know, crown chakra, third eye energy. You guys are, this is a very spiritual connection. It's going to be a very healing connection for you as well. And your, wow, your advice, look at these two. Scorpio, this is like your perfect match. Seriously, the idealist of water. Okay, the idealist in this deck is the page. So your advice is to go for it. Open your heart to love. But do take your time getting to know this person. We've got all cups, so you really could be dealing with another water sign. You guys could be of different, you know, you could look different or be from different race, traditions, cultures, backgrounds. But you guys are soulmates. There's a lot of love, a lot of passion, and a lot of love coming in for my Scorpios. Your advice is to open up to love if you've been hurt. This is going to be a healing connection for both of you. I love how she's got one foot in the water. So for some of my Scorpios, if you've been hurt or you've been closed off, you know, Spirit's telling you to test out the waters here. I feel this may like really, really take over. So just be careful with that. Like that, I'm not getting like obsessive energy, like jealousy or anything, but this is definitely going to be one of those connections where you can't get enough of each other. And you're going to be in that, you know, that new love haze for the first couple of weeks, months even. Wow, and we get the nurturer of water. Oh my goodness. So this is the queen of water. So you're definitely dealing with another earth sign. So the queen of cups is somebody who's been hurt in love, has had a tough time in love, but they've learned some lessons. That could be you. It feels like it's both of you. I think you are going to understand each other at a very deep level. There's so much water here. So you are going to really have to ground yourselves, Scorpio. You know, I'm drowning in this reading, and I'm a double water sign, and I have a lot of water placements, so I'm comfortable in this watery energy. But I think you will be too, but I also feel it's going to be important that you find balance and grounding. I'm seriously, Scorpio, I could stop the reading here. Like, this is your person. This is your person. All right, let's see what else you need to know about them. I'm still really struck by, again, we have base chakra energy. So this person is going to give you a lot of security, but they've also struggled something here with survival. And like I said, I don't know what that is. I don't know if they were in an abusive relationship, or they just had a really messed up childhood, or they come from like war or injustice. I'm not so sure. But this person has balanced and healed that energy. All right, so they met you more than a year ago. Doesn't mean you've been involved with them. Now, my intentions for these readings are that it is somebody new. But it could also be somebody that you know, but you didn't think would be your soulmate, so it could be somebody who worked on your car. It could be somebody that, you met at the bank, or you met through a friend and you didn't really get a chance to connect, but there's some sort of reconnection with this person. Does not mean it's an ex, because I know a lot of you are going to be like, no exes, and that's fine. For others of you, it is, right? But for the most part, it's like somebody that you're not even going to be expecting. Or maybe you did. Maybe they did let you know that they liked you or whatever, but you were busy, or you were into somebody else, or you were healing or something. So it's going to be different. This person does dye their hair, so that could be highlights. They could be covering grays. They could have really cute, funky like streaks and colors. I do feel this person's creative. And they have a triple syllable, first, middle, or last name. Okay, interesting. And we also get has lost a loved one within the last year. Okay, so again, this person may be mourning the loss of somebody that they love, a parent, a sibling, a friend, God forbid, a child. But I also see too, this also could be that this person has also been healing from a breakup or a separation. Okay, but I do feel that they are healed by the time they get to you. Okay, so I don't feel like that's something you really have to worry about. I feel Spirit's telling, and also that your energy as well, Scorpio. I feel like some of you have been closed off to love and relationships because you've also had a tough time. I mean, this could be your energy. And there are a lot of fish in the sea, and you might have sort of wanted to keep yourself single and not get hurt, but this person, this energy is a game changer. This person could be a little bit older than you is what I'm getting, or there's some sort of difference religion, tradition, culture, belief, age, where you were raised, socioeconomic background. So I can't get away from it, Scorpio. Some of you, it is your ex, but I did just do the Taurus reading, and I had a very funny sort of surprise message come out. So some of you are going to have a choice. You might have your ex coming back in. For others of you, this could be your ex, but like I said, my intentions are not that this is a past person. This person could emulate or remind you of an ex, and some of you, you've shared a past life with this person. I told you, you're connecting with someone of a different race, religion, or culture from your own. Yeah, and we see that. I'm seeing it could be one or the other or multiple, right? And it could be a Virgo. Ooh, Scorpios. So I know Virgos don't normally get, you know, a rap for being very good lovers, but if you pass the Virgo's sort of weird inner checklist, and I can say that because I'm a Virgo rising, they are very tentative lovers and very underrated as well. But regardless of that, you know, Virgos are great planners and organizers, and they can have a tendency to overthink or overanalyze. You may not see that part. Now, this could also be your energy, because I also feel Spirit's advice for you is that Page of Cups, like dip your toe in the water here. You're going to be really surprised. And I love this. So you're going to feel at ease with this person who's going to be super approachable. I think you're going to connect on a lot of different levels. That is so important, Scorpio, that you feel comfortable with this person. And again, I know I keep going back to, you know, like lovemaking and the sexual aspect, but when you have this type of comfort, everything is just so much better, and especially, you know, intimacy. When you trust each other, it's a different game. All right. So let's see. Not that it's a game, but you know what I mean. All right. Let's see how and when you might meet this person. Sorry, how and where you might meet this person. So we get embrace your inner gypsy, freedom, fun, and music. So you could meet this person at some sort of, you know, it's interesting. I'm getting like some sort of traveling show, you know, like maybe, you know, like when you have circuses or you have fairs or festivals that move around. You may also meet this person while you're traveling. You could meet them dancing. You know, they could be, I'm hearing Irish traveler. That could be their background. It could be yours. There's going to be music playing. Music is going to be important to this person. You're going to meet them somewhere fun, or at least maybe this is where your first date is going to be. Dancing. And I love that they're outdoors. There's something really just, yeah. And it could be if you're out dancing with your friends when you meet this person. Many of you, it might be like a type of like a festival or something. If you're coming up on the summer months, some of you, if you're in the Southern Hemisphere, obviously you're going into winter months. But you might be traveling. So, you know, if you do take off for the cold months to somewhere warmer, or there's music involved. And have courage, strength, fearlessness, and warrior. Ooh, interesting. So we see this energy, the power of 3 coming through here. We have 3 women, we have 3 men. It could be that you're in a group of, you know, friends, and they're in a group of friends, and you kind of all meet each other that way. I just saw New Orleans. For some of you, not sure why, but I kind of saw like, you know, if you've ever been to New Orleans, you know, there are groups of like bachelor parties and bachelorette parties. And anyway, it could be something like that. Spirit's telling you, again, I see that with this, your advice, the idealist of water, is it's time to get back out there. So if you are invited to go on a trip with some friends, or you're invited to go to a festival or to something that you never really do, I'm just hearing go. And especially if it's in like a group setting. Now, this person could be a friend of a friend. That could also be how you meet them. And earth magic, nature, rituals, and charms. So I will be pulling charms here for my dear Scorpios, but for some of you, this is somebody with strong earth in their chart. This is somebody who's very connected to nature, is what I'm getting. And if that's not really resonating with you and that's more your energy, just ground yourself, Scorpio. Yeah, and they're saying, yeah, it's going to be really important that you ground, because the connection between you is going to be off the charts. It's going to be off the charts, Scorpio. Yeah, like a little bit of, you know, earth to Scorpio, come back. You know, I know you guys are going to want to, you know, quit your jobs and spend, you know, the 10 days together. Nothing but just, you know, eat, drinking, and sleeping with each other. You know what I mean? Like, and I know that I don't mean to sound lewd there, but you know, that energy of like when you just, you can't get enough of each other. Let's say that. All right, let's see what advice Spirit has for you. So freedom, there's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. So I feel like you both are single. I also feel you may have a choice, you know, and if your feelings hung up on an ex, I feel like that your ex doesn't really stand a chance with this new person. Playfulness, laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. So again, somebody here is healing. I feel your person had a tough childhood. I feel they are pretty healed for the most part, but somebody may be going through a breakup. I think you're meeting this person when you're having fun, and you're going to continue to have fun with this person. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. So some of you, what I'm getting with these differences, like you might be worried that they're not right for you, or that I don't know why you would feel like you're doing something wrong. Maybe, you know, again, if you are still hung up on your ex or something, you might, you know, feel like you're cheating, but I don't get that. I feel like this is two single people coming together. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. So again, it may be time to sort of expand that understanding is what I'm getting. And life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. So really, really strong repeating message here, Scorpio. If you're still hung up on somebody, let it go. When we resist the natural flow of life, we're creating unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You'll be surprised where it leads. For a select few of my Scorpios out there, this is your ex coming back in. But for the majority of you, this is somebody new. Release your ex. Could be your twin flame. It could be happening in Gemini season. If you could see me, I'm over here doing like a happy dance for you, like a total weirdo. I'm so excited for my Scorpios here. All right, let's see what messages. We're going to pull some initials and see what initials might resonate with you and this person. This could be your initials, their initials. It could be where you meet. It could be the street you live on, the place where, you know, you go out to dinner for the first time. So we get, oh, look at this. Spirit's telling you to live. Okay. So Eve is what I'm seeing. Okay. Some of you might meet during an Eid, EID celebration, or after Eid. I also see, yeah. Okay. So we have triple E. Somebody may have a bunch of E's in their names. I'm also seeing Vienna maybe. Okay. Vienna's appear in all sorts of places, not just in Austria. All right, so EIEEV. All right, so you guys are going to have to let me know how that might resonate with you. All right, and let's pull some charms and see what else we can get. Ooh, yeah, so interesting. So we have the mermaid. We have the seahorse. So this is absolutely like your Two of Cups soulmate situation. We have open to infinite possibilities. Yeah, some of my Scorpios, this is a repeating message here with the nurture of water. There are a lot of fish in the sea. And many of you may be focused on something that wasn't yielding love or reciprocity, an ex. And I feel like Spirit's sending you this person to show you that, you know, there are other options. Yeah, some of you might meet this person while traveling. You know, I apologize. I'm really blind. But I'm seeing this as, oh, this may be, I don't know what that is. But I'm seeing this more as like a bird or like a flying insect. Okay, so it's about spreading your wings. Like some of you, again, it might be traveling. If you haven't been really going out much, again, I do get the strong message, Scorpio, if you're being invited out with friends, because I feel you meet this person in a group setting. To go, absolutely, to go have fun, to bring fun back into your life, doing things you enjoy, listening to music you love, going to see live music. Somehow live music is going to be important here. We see the mermaid here. So again, this person's going to really love the way you look, you as well. They're definitely checking out your assets. There's infinite possibilities out there, but this person is a soulmate coming your way without a doubt. Okay, Scorpios, I'm going to leave it here. I'm sending you so much love and light. If these messages resonate, I am going to ask that you hit that like button, that you subscribe to the channel, share the video if you feel called to do so. Also, if you need a private reading or you want the cards that I'm using, I have them listed and linked down below. feel free to leave a comment, and don't forget to hit that little notification bell. Also, I have links to my TikTok and Instagram if you guys are interested. All right, Scorpios, love and light. Take care.